Boys, we are doing something that only me, myself, a true alpha male, a true male, a true king can do. No one has ever done this before. We are doing is the Overwatch 2 Rule 34 hentai tier list for these fine young ladies. Now here's the thing. Overwatch 2 has come out maybe a couple weeks ago now, and the game has blown up in popularity so fucking much. It's like the only game people are playing. Like, I cannot believe Overwatch has survived so long to this point. But you know why Overwatch has survived this long? It's because of the hentai material this game has had. It feels like God chosen these certain humans to literally make Overwatch hentai. They are like a Greek goddess. And honestly, the amount of material, the amount of animation that some of these artists put in these Overwatch hentai, it feels like an anime. All right, it feels like they've been doing the Mona Lisa for ages. It feels like their life depends on it, and I am judging. So let's begin with this amazing hentai Rule 34 tier list. Starting off as a professional hentai watcher for decades of Overwatch 2 or Overwatch 1, you could say. I've been watching Overwatch hentai for a while. I've been doing my research since 2017. I know what I'm talking about. I'm going to give you guys the best. If you guys want to search up a certain character for their material, I'm going to tell you how good the materials are. First one, we got Anna. Now, Anna goes into C tier. Here's the thing about Anna. It feels like back on 2017 to 2018, most like when Overwatch came out, I feel like Anna wasn't getting any love. And I get it. She's an old hag. But later into the lifespan of Overwatch, we have gotten young Anna skins, which a lot of people were like, holy shit, Anna actually looks down bad as her young state. But we don't get much material. And that's not a bad thing. Maybe that certain people decide to, actually put time into Anna is if you're an Anna main. But again, Anna has decent hentai material. Not something incredible. Usually if you're going to see Anna hentai, it's with her young age. So don't expect to see, old Hannah getting pounded in Rule 34. Next up, we have Ashe. Now, this is the character that I feel like has been underrated in the hentai world. I feel like Ashe deserves some more love because honestly, when she first came out, I didn't really think Ashe was that attractive of a character. This is probably around when I stopped playing Overwatch is when after Ashe came out. But here's the thing. Ashe goes into the perfect B tier material. Here's the thing, again, her, as you can size, if you guys can see in the top corner, I am doing my research, and yes, I am the post-nut clarity form right now, all right? I am not judging by my penis. I am judging with my heart and mind. And again, Ashe has some really good material. I honestly do find Ashe very attractive, and honestly, I wish that more people gives Ashe more hype. Like, she deserves more content than she really has. And I hope this video makes these, these artists, these magical goddess, these beings of animated Overwatch hentai to put more love into Ashe. But I'm putting Ashe into B tier because she has good material. Don't get me wrong. But we need more. So she goes into the B material. But you can still find some top-notch Ashe hentai material in Rule 34. So she goes into the B level. All right. Moving on to probably one of the most, like, she started from low and has skyrocketed to the top. It feels like people are looking and giving more love to Bridget. This is something that I want for Ashe. Okay, because when this character first came out, again, one of those characters I really wasn't attracted to because she wasn't showing as much skin. But here's the thing. It feels like it's kind of like a good thing that Overwatch characters are not showing as much skins because it kind of lets Overwatch Rule 34, animators to actually proportion Bridget to the way they want. And that's really fucking cool. Like, when you go search it up on Rule 34, you guys can see, again, post-nut clarity research. Bridget is actually getting animated really fucking good in these hentai videos. Like, it feels like Bridget is getting so much love. She doesn't get as much as, some of the other characters in Overwatch, but she's getting there. Like, people actually love Bridget, and I'm gonna put her into the A tier. Another character I feel like I did not enjoy, but I'm trying to steer my ways. Maybe because I'm growing up to, kind of getting a different taste to Overwatch, hentai, because I've been doing it for multiple times. But Bridget isn't perfect A tier material. Here's the queen of hentai, the queen of Overwatch, Diva. As a young child, I didn't find Diva to be my type waifu when it comes to hentai. It was usually Mercy, which we're gonna talk about right now next to her. Diva has gotten the most hentai, top-notch, HD, Demon Slayer animation, top-notch with some One Piece story. And Diva is skyrocketing to be S tier. I don't understand why these animators take their time. They take months to animate when it comes to Diva just for her to get jizzed on for like 3 seconds in their face. But it feels like these animators take their times with her eye contact, take her time with her skin tone, take her time with her facial expressions. Honestly, this is the queen. Like, this is the queen. And honestly, there's no other place than S tier. This is Diva's place. This is the queen of Rule34. Just search it up. Just do your research and you'll see. Moving on to, the last queen. She was taken over by Diva, but she is still the queen in my heart. It's Mercy. And honestly, it feels kind of weird because I feel like the Mercy hype, the Mercy material when it comes to her has kind of slowed down to the point where we don't even get that much good hentai material. We might get it maybe once in a while, but Mercy has kind of plummeted, and it feels kind of bad because I really do enjoy Mercy. I feel like out of here, she's probably one of the most attractive characters when I was younger, and it kind of sucks that she has went down, but still, with her 2017 to 2022, she is still a banger of a character, and she goes into the not B tier, the A tier. If this was 2020, 2019, Mercy would have been S tier, taking over Diva's place, but Mercy has went down, and that kind of sucks, but again, she's still a baddie. Next up, we have one of the least hentai material in Rule34, and that's Echo. And again, she's a fucking robot. I don't understand why anyone wouldn't be surprised that she doesn't have a lot. And don't get it wrong, like Rule34 people would animate anything, and you would turn down bad. They can animate a hot dog, with some curvy ass hips, and people would switch up.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But it feels like no one cares about Echo. And I can understand. She's a fucking robot. She seems kind of weird. I mean, let me stop myself. But Echo goes in the D tier. Not enough hentai material at all. You can search it up. Only has 5 pages. Kind of sucks. But again, she's a fucking robot. Oh my god. One of the most controversial Overwatch characters. I remember back in the day, Mei had a skinny skin, which made her, obviously skinnier. And people were going crazy because honestly, Mei is more of a curvy type of character.
Overwatch Chinese New Year's event has been going on, and since Mei is a Chinese character, she got a lot of stuff from the Chinese New Year events, including 2 legendary skins, which happen to be the skinniest version of Mei that we've seen yet. And that is the thing that a lot of people really didn't seem to like so much, which got enough attention all the way to the point that Blizzard actually responded to it. If you guys remember Mei's previous skins, they usually obscured her body shape, like the firefighter outfits, and even the more recent Santa Claus one. Well, now with her new skin, people are saying that the body shapes don't match. And that's kind of why people are so fixated on it.
She isn't, you could say she's kind of on the, thick side, as you will. So a lot of people don't like, Mei as much because people expect characters like Mercy, people like Widowmaker, who have these skinny, cold Gios bodies, but have the booty of like SpongeBob's Krabby Patties. So when it comes to Mercy, I'm gonna put it in B tier because, not saying that I don't like, thick women, but just that Mercy doesn't get as much love as you would think. I think the last video, or the last hentai video that I thought that Mercy had was a 10 out of 10, was I think Mercy was laying on her desk, and I think someone was pounding her, and I think she was a security, I think not a security, assistant, and she was just like, well, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? So again, Mei doesn't get enough love. It feels like the B tier characters, needs to have some more material. But is she the same level as Ash? Not even close, but it feels kind of wrong putting Mei down in the C tier level. So I'm gonna have Mei all the way down. So animators, if you're watching this, hentai goddess, kings, queens, you know what to do when it comes to B tier. Animate more of them, please. Moving on to probably one of the most annoying healers slash DPS in Overwatch 2. This is probably the character that people are talking about the most right now on TikTok and every social media, and also one of the most ugliest characters. And if you touch this character, you're honestly disgusting, and that's Moira. Moira only has 9 pages when it comes to Rule 34. And again, when it comes to Moira, I don't find her attractive at all, like 0%. I find Orisa, a fucking bot, more attractive than fucking Moira. It feels kind of weird because Moira has that really skinny, Texas fucking body where she just eats her fucking vegetables and steak and eats no fucking chips. She does not work out. She just was born skinny. She's out here looking like, I'm trying to think like maybe a pole from a stripping pole from like a strip club. So again, Moira isn't attractive at all, like not even close. And again, don't even animate her, all right? Just don't even try. Like, disgusting material. Yikers, here comes another robot into the mix. And honestly, when it comes to Orisa, it's not even like I get any type of affection, but it's just so fucking funny. The animators for Orisa do not give a fuck. They don't care about proportion. They do whatever they fuck they want. When it comes to Orisa, it feels like they animate for the men who like big fat women. They give Orisa the biggest fucking curves, and it's just so fucking ridiculous, the amount of proportion. They give Orisa the fucking size of like double Q's when it comes to her breast size or ass size. Like that shit is the size of a fucking Fortnite battle bus. So when it comes to Orisa, I'm gonna have to give it to the C tier. Not because, again, she does have more material than Echo and Moira, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, imagine having the same amount of pages as a fucking human. But Orisa has to be one of the most ridiculous hentai material on Rule 34, like for Overwatch. It's fucking hilarious. As I was making this tier list, I see the more research I am doing on Rule 34, these characters do have more pages than 9. Okay, I didn't go all the way down, but still, I'm gonna keep what I said. It's kind of funny that Moira still has this almost the same amount as fucking pages as fucking Orisa. Like, it's so funny, bro. It's so ridiculous. I cannot believe it, but I was wrong. I'm fixing it. Pharah. Whoa, here comes a chocolate queen into the mix. And Pharah is going into not high, I'll say low B tier. Here's the thing when it comes to Pharah. It feels like Pharah really does take over when it comes to pictures in Overwatch. Like, she has, not a much videos of hentai Rule 34 material, but every single time I see Pharah, it's like she's either one in her gym clothes or two, it's a screenshot of Pharah, of whatever the animator feels like. So, Pharah having 100 pages around there, there's a lot of material. There's like a lot. But I wouldn't say that she's in the same level as A tier with Bridget and Mercy, because people really do take their time with Bridget and Mercy. Not saying that Pharah animators don't take their time when it comes to Pharah, but just it's a hit or miss. It's really a hit or miss because there's so much bad hentai when it comes to her, but it's also so much good that it feels wrong putting her in A tier with these queens, but it also feels wrong putting her in B tier. So I'm kind of mixed when it comes to it. So I don't know if I should add a new tier list, because Ash and Mei basically don't have anything compared to Pharah. Like, I'm pretty sure if you combine both of them when it comes to, hentai material and pages wise, I think they come close to Pharah. But I'm gonna have to put Pharah into B tier just because it feels wrong putting her in A tier with these fucking hentai queens up here. Ooh, here comes the new Overwatch 2 female character, Sojourn. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her name, or Sojourn. Basically a female soldier, just, you know, different skin color. Uh, but I'm gonna have to put it into the C tier because, again, maybe because the character has, you know, just come out, but she has basically no material at all. So I might have to give her a little bit more time, but I don't think she's going to go up the tier list at all just because she has that guy features, that guy look. So maybe some of y'all will find that attractive, but for me, I don't think Sojourn is going to go anywhere near, you know, B tier. Like, I'm thinking she's staying into the C tier. If you guys have noticed, I have changed the names for all of these. You know, Rule 34 Heaven. These are basically, you know, if you're going to search up this character, you literally be in heaven. We have the queens who are top notch, but not heaven wise, but they're getting there. We have a good time where, you know, you're doing what you got to do, you know, but it's a good time. It's not heaven wise, but it's a good time. Down bad is, what am I doing? Like, why am I here? What, am I bored or something wrong with me? And what is this? It's just like, bro, like, come on, bro. There's so much better things on this website, and you're doing what you gotta do to these characters. Like, bro, come on, bro. But the next up character that I want to talk about is Sombra, and this is those characters that, you know, is growing on me. It's really growing on me, and it's picking up pace very fast. Again, it's a character that we don't have enough material for. We need more material for Sombra, man. I really do like her personality-wise because I feel like a lot of animators really put that in perspective when it comes to Sombra, because Sombra has that look where she's fucking pissed, but she gotta do what she gotta do. So Sombra is going into the good time. Another character that needs more fucking love. Please give us some more Sombra material. Symmetra. Now she's going to the down bad. I don't find Symmetra, like, I can see why people, you know, have a fetish or an affection to Symmetra, but I just don't see it at all. Like, as long as I've been playing Overwatch, I don't think I have ever been like, wow, like, I can't believe someone did this for Symmetra. Like, this video is going into my library for, you know, Overwatch categories for hentai top S, but like, Symmetra, I don't think I have ever watched a whole video or even just decided, you know what, let's go search us some Symmetra hentai today. I don't think I've ever done it, and it feels ridiculous because Symmetra is just a weaker version of Pharah, in my opinion. Like, just a trash version of Pharah. Yeah, all Symmetra lovers can hate me, but that's just me. She's going into the down bad because Symmetra has been here for a long time. She's an OG. She deserves some more love, but I just can't see it. Tracer. I mean, my boy Roja is going to that tier. What you guys talking about? Tracer. Oh my god. One. Not even one. The face of Overwatch. And she is going into the queen level. It just shows how powerful Diva is, because imagine Diva being a side character, not even being the main character, basically being the Sasuke of Overwatch. Tracer doesn't even have that many good top-notch Rule 34 content. There is some really good Tracer videos, really fucking good, but when you compare it to Diva, doesn't even come anywhere near close. But again, for being the face of Overwatch, she gets that love. I think Tracer in Overwatch 2 and, you know, for Diva have been buffed when it comes to their booty wise. If you can compare it to Overwatch 1, you see they buffed these two characters. But again, Overwatch has a way with characters. When it comes to the skinny, slim, thick characters, like extremely skinny, they take their time, and the animators see it and they take more time. So Tracer, search it up. I don't even have to do my research because I already done my research over the years. Tracer is a queen level hentai Rule 34, And I think this is the perfect spot for Tracer.
Oh my god. This is the battle of goddesses.
Widowmaker fighting to take the top spot with Diva. I have never seen two communities try to make better content each time. I feels like every single time, every morning, I wake up, going into this website, I always see Diva and Widowmaker. Like, that's literally everything on Overwatch 2. And I understand them. You have Widowmaker, a woman. A woman. She's the iconic woman compared to Diva, more of a, not woman much. You could say she's more of a girl. Over age, of course, because I ain't trying to go to jail. But these two are in battle to see who is going to take Rule 34. Like, and for me, I can't even pick which one I like better because both of them, the animators, the community, they care about these two characters the most. And she deserves to be up there with Roadhog and Diva 100%. And it feels like Widowmaker is getting better and better to be as good as Diva. And I'm telling you, don't be surprised if Widowmaker one day passes Diva. Now, I'm leaving these two at the end, which is Junker Queen, which is actually one of my most favorite characters to play in Overwatch 2, with one of the most broken characters, Zarya. And I feel like these characters really do have the same personality and look, and I'm gonna have to do it to What Is This, because I can't see myself. I just can't see myself doing anything. Like, if you thought Symmetra or like Down Bad was bad, because these are characters that most likely I wouldn't go out of my way to search. These are characters I definitely would not go out of my way to search. Like, I would not even think about doing it. And I have to put Junker Queen and Zarya at the same tier because they're so alike when it comes to look wise. And Overwatch, I feel like they're making characters where they are strong male women, but I just don't find that attractive. But I want to know you guys' opinions in the comment section down below. What do you guys think about my hentai Overwatch tier list? This is probably one of my most down bad, but I made a poll. And y'all wanted to watch it. So y'all better leave a like, subscribe, and also comment down below what other tier lists you guys want to see me do, because I would do a tier list on anything. Anime, cartoon, video games, you fucking name it. But I think this is literally the best tier list you can do. I don't think anyone is doing a better tier list than me when it comes to this. There is no fucking way. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later with some more Overwatch. Not Overwatch. Tier list content. Peace, baby.